Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be dealing with 90 degrees spiral development. Here is the question of today. We are given a scale of 1:5, but we're going to change the scale to 1:10. So the question goes as follows: draw the top view, construct the front view, and develop the shape of the blade required to manufacture the spiral. So here we need to develop the blade A, B, and C. So as I said, we need to change the scale, make it 1:10 instead of 1:5, because of the numbers here are very big. This is the question of today. So let's get to do it. So as we were given here that from the bottom to this part here is 400, but on a scale of 1:10 it's gonna be 40. So we're gonna start by this side to get this shape. So here we're gonna say 40 upward, and we're gonna go 25 upward. Okay. Okay. 25. Okay. So to get that shape, you're gonna just point here at this point. You go there where you have 40. Go like that way. Same way there. Just like that. So as you can see here, we already drawn this part. Now we need to draw this one. So here is where you need to listen carefully and pay more attention on it. We're gonna start by dividing this one. So you need to divide this one into 9 equal pieces. What you're gonna do first is to measure the circumference of this half quadrant here. So how do we measure a circumference? To measure a circumference equals to 2 pi r radius, or you can say circumference equals to pi diameter. So you need to measure your radius here, as they didn't give you any radius. You need to measure it and see how long is your radius. So from here to here is 40. I get 40 from here to here, and to here, from here to here is 65. Okay. But we're gonna use from here, this point to this point, which is 40. Okay, so we're gonna say 2 pi r is 2 pi 40. You divide this frame by 4, because of here we only using the first quadrant. It's not full circle, it's only the first quadrant. So it's gonna give you gonna give you 52.83. That 52.83, we need to have 9 equal pieces here, so you're gonna divide it by 8. It's gonna give you 7.85. Remember, 52.62.83, you divide it by 8 to have equal pieces here. It's up to you. You can divide it by 9 or 7, but as they do it by books, you just divide it by 8. It's gonna give you 7.85. So you're gonna measure 7.85 here, then you go from here, this point here, so here we need to name this part here. Let's start here by saying A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and I. Okay, and here you're just gonna take your ruler from this point here, the corner, just go by that, like that. Any point you go like this. These have to be fade line. They do not need to show on the drawing. I'm making them bold so that you can see. Okay. So here we named it with letters. Here we're gonna name it with numbers. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now we need to draw the top part here. We need to draw this part. All right. Let's just start it here. Yes, we're all here. So here is where I'm gonna start it. So we were given 800 here. On our scale is gonna be 80, and here is 150. On our scale is gonna be 15. 250 is gonna be 25. Okay. Okay. Here we need to go 80 upwards, and we go 15. Let's do it. Here is our 80, and we go 15. There is our 15. So even on this line that we have just drawn now, we need to have 9 equal pieces as we did here. So, but these 9 equal pieces, you're only gonna do it on from 0 until 80. So 9 equal pieces, we're gonna do the 9 equal pieces from here to here, only on the 80 side, not the 15 side. So from here to here, so where we're doing the 9 equal pieces. So we're gonna divide 80 by 8, which is gonna give us 10. You divide 80 by 8, then you come here. Okay, let's do it like this. Come here, giving you a 10. So let's name this as well. Here's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And because here we have numbers, here we have letters, it can also be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and I. Okay. Now we need to start drawing. We're gonna take this point here, where it ends, this side, here and here. We take it up. Just take it up like that, with a fade line. So this is where your diagram starts or ends, here on these lines here, and here is where it's gonna end as well, on these 2 points here. Now let's start with the outside radius, this one with numbers. We're gonna start with it. We take the lines out. Where it touches here, we take the lines out, up. Okay, and here you need to take those numbering that side. We take this numbering that way. Each point you take it that way. Okay, remember we're starting this side of the line, the outside one. So we're gonna start by number 8. Because of number 9 here we already have the point. We go to number 8, where number 8 meet with the line number 8 here at the top. Is where you put your points. Here we're gonna have a point. Number 7, where it meets the number 7. Here 6. Here 5. Here 4. 3. 2. And number 1 is here. So this is how it goes. It's gonna be like that if we join the line, the dots. Okay. Now we are done with numbers. We go into the letters. This inner diameter, inner radius, we need to connect this one. Where this line touches the half circle here, you take the lines up. So here we have I, we need to have H. We're gonna go with the letter H line going up until it meets H. So it's here. We are done with letter H. We go into G, F, B, D, C, B, B is here, and A. So when you connect this one, it's gonna go like this. Okay. So as you see our drawing here, at the given view, we only have this part here. This. We are left with this other part. To do that one, you're gonna take your compass and then measure 15, the same as here. From G to this top point here is 15. The distance there is 15. You can just take that. Let's see, this 15, and you go to the first point here, the starting point. You make a mark on the line of the first point here, straight on the line on the first point. You make a mark. You go to the second point. On the line of the second point, you make a mark up. You do that on any point. Then this is gonna give you a shape like this. You do the same on this side. You point it on the first point, you make a mark, second point, until you're done with all the points. And this is where it's gonna go like. So if I wish to show you with a highlighter here how our shape is going, gonna see it is like this. So this is the same as our given view here. This is how we draw the given view. Now we need to draw the pattern as they told us to. We need to draw the top view here and the bottom view. So to draw this one, I'm just gonna take this bottom line, make a straight line, and the last line, top line, you extend it as well, and this second top line, you extend it. Here we're gonna take this point here that makes 15, like at the top there, at the top there, from the last point to the top line is 15. The distance is 15, the same as here. From this bottom line to this point is 15. So you want to take that one, take it out, just like that. So to know the distance here, how you gonna know how long is your blade? Let's say we start here. Yeah, let me say I start here. To know the distance of your blade of the small rayas and the big rayas, you want to take your compass, you take the 9 equal parts, just from 1 to 2, you take the spacing there, you come from where you marked you want to start, just do it like that. So I have to be 9. So that is it. So this is outside the rayas is from 1 up to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's the distance between 1, 2, between 2 and 3. You just mark it here to give you the distance of your blade. So this is gonna start here to that side, and here to there. This is the blade of the big rayas, the outside rayas. So we are done with the outside rayas. Now we're gonna go to the small rayas, the inner rayas. We're gonna take the distance between A, B, and B, C. Just take the distance and you mark where you want to start. Let's say we start here. So this is our A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and I. Okay. Same thing that you did on that side, it's the same thing you want to do here. Okay. Let me just highlight this one. Say this. So we are done with the blade. Now we need to draw the front view. To develop the front view, you need to know the true lengths. So to get your true lengths, you take them from this part here from 1 to 2. This part is gonna help us to get 2 lengths. So we're gonna just make a straight line here. And say this is where your point start, and take the distance there between 1 and 2. So this is my 1 and this is my 2. That's the distance. So we need to have 2 lengths here from letter to number, from number to number, from letter to letter. So we're gonna start with letter to number. Gonna come here. This is like having A to 2. Then we have the 2 lengths from 1 to 2, number to number. Yeah. Let's name it 1 to 2. And we need 1 from letter to letter. So this is A to B. This is now we're gonna use these 2 lengths here to develop the front view. Okay. Gonna start with just a simple straight line like that. Okay. We take the distance here. So your point start here. It's the same as drawing this thing, but much bigger with 2 lengths. So we need to go from A to 2, from 1 to B, from 1 to 2, from A to B with 2 lengths. Same as drawing this thing, but with 2 lengths. So now we're gonna go from, we start here going this side. So here is like we have in the point 9, this one, and here's our I. So we need to go from I to 8. We're gonna start where it says a letter to a number, because we're going from I to 8. It's a letter to a number. So it's this one here. Just come here at the I, make an arc this side, you go there, make an arc that side. So now from 9 we need to go to 8. So it's number to number. You find the true length of number to number there. Come here, make a mark. This side we need to go from letter to letter. You find the true length that we marked there from letter to letter. So here you have your 8, here you're gonna have your H. The same thing until you complete this thing. We're going the same way again from letter to number. From number to number again. We have 7, and here we have G. You're using the same method until you complete your drawing. Okay, so still doing the same method. basically drawing this frame but with true lengths to give you the blade that is gonna fit on this one. So here's done. Now you just need to combine the dots. So it's gonna go like this. Remember to combine these dots, you need to use the flexi curve or the flexi ruler to make your work neat as possible. You can just show how you were going here by just saying from letter you went to a number, from number you went to a letter, just like that. So to draw this thing, if you didn't understand, you have to take the distance between 1 and 2 here, this distance here, which is 9 equal parts of this part here. You just take the distance between 1 and 2, you make it here, and you take the true lengths from a number to a letter here. You mark it this side, you take another one from a letter to a letter, from a number to a number, you mark it here. So this is gonna give you a true length. It's the same thing as you using the trigonometry what's that, triangulation method. Yeah, it's the same thing as you using a triangulation method. So this is it. If there's anyone who didn't understand, should comment, or if you have more drawing that you need me to do for you, comment it. I will take a look at it, and please don't forget to follow and subscribe. Thank you.